Welcome to Season 6 of the Washington State Dynasty. It's finally here. The day has come where every player on Washington State's roster was recruited by Coach Trey McKnight. We lost 21 players from last year's team, and they are no longer with the program either through transfer or they went pro or just graduated from school. 3 players from last year's team did end up getting drafted, which is great to see. So we will start off the day. It is Lorenzo McKenzie. He'll take it deep from his own end zone. The redshirt freshman receiver has a lot of speed, and we'll see an increased role this year after redshirting last year. Tony Gaines got off to a great start last year and struggled down the stretch. Hopefully he can get back to where he was playing early on. But he will go down. This is a story of last year. We had a lot of sacks that Tony Gaines did have to go through. I do wonder if that played a role in his downfall. And there's a 9-yard run for Corey Washington, so 3rd down and 10. Gaines will go to the air and roll to his right. He stops and fires, and he's got Robert Lundy. The junior wide receiver is looking to have another good year. Here's another player looking to have a bounce back year. It's Richie Wiley. A 10-yard reception has the 1st down. On offense, we have a few new starters along the offensive line. Along at receiver, no more Keith Harrington, Zaire Andre, or Calvin Green. So there's Kerry Webb, one of the most talented players that I've ever recruited out of high school. He looks to be a very good player. He did redshirt last year, and I'm very excited to watch him play. He'll be our number 3 receiver. Now it's Corey Washington. All of our running backs return, plus 2 new players who redshirted last year, and Terry Davis and Donnell Harris. They won't get too many carries overall, but it will be good to see them play a little bit. Here is Terry Davis in the backfield right now, as Tony Gaines has it on the run. He pitches it to Kerry Webb. He's got some nice speed, nice catching ability, and a little bit of run after the catch ability. Terry Davis still in the game as TJ Ashley's lined up as the H-back. He's a junior college transfer who is a junior coming into this year after we had a tight end transfer in the offseason. Now Gaines will roll out. He throws it to Ashley, and he's into the end zone. An 8-yard touchdown, and we have our first on the year and the first of Season 6. Now our defense will come on the field for the first time as a few new starters. No more Greg Hoyd, Chandler Lanou, Mo Tapa, Suleiman Hamid, or Marcellus Pippins. A lot of new players that we need to replace. And there's Brian Wiley, who will be getting a chance to start. We didn't see him last year, but he has started in the past. Now it's coming once again. He's got a lot of room, 10 yards, another 1st down. Trips to the right for Neal. He'll go from the pocket, tries to step up, and he'll go down, a loss of 1. Jesse Shaw, the active NCAA leader in sacks, has his 1st on the year, and there's a field goal for Toledo. We'll work from the pistol, spreading the field with 4 wide. Here is Avery Burgess, and he's got 8 yards. He had over 1,000 yards rushing last year and really was a key part to our success in the later part of the year. Now a 2-yard run picks up the 1st down as we're about 1 minute left in the 1st quarter. Now running the read option, Tony Gaines, a very athletic player. He's got it inside of Toledo territory, a 14-yard run. Now a 4 wide set working from the pistol once again. He tries to scramble outside of the pocket, and he will take off and run and slides down to the 30 or 31-yard line. It's now 3rd down and inches. Tony Gaines running the read option, gets a great block from Lundy. He breaks a tackle and goes all the way. Touchdown, Tony Gaines. He now has a rushing and passing touchdown this year, and our offense is looking very good so far today. Now it's Ortiz across the middle. He's got it, and he's just short of the 1st down line. That will be the final play of the 1st quarter. Now it's Cummings on the carry. He runs to the right and has 10 yards, and that will move the sticks. Man comes in motion for Toledo. They'll go jet sweep for Snyder, and he will lose 3 yards. It's Alex Dixon, the new starting middle linebacker, in on the play. Now a dump down goes to Cummings, and he can't come away with it, so it's a stop. And now Xavier Clark, the true freshman athlete, converted to wide receiver. He's an absolute elusive playmaker. He takes the return past the 30 and has 14 yards. Former 5-star recruit from Kent, Ohio. Full house will give it to Avery Burgess. To the outside, runs over defender. He's still going. He's to the 47-yard line. A gain of 18. Alex Wade, the new fullback, he's a junior college former transfer. He redshirted last year and has the carry for 17 yards. I'm very excited to watch him play. He's a good blocker, but also a good athlete and can carry the football. Now it's Avery Burgess, trucks a defender and spins. He's down to the 20-yard line. We'll stick with the full house, now go play action. Tony Gaines will escape to the outside. He's got a lot of green ahead of him. He's going to take off inside of the 10, and touchdown, Tony Gaines. Another touchdown. He's accounted for all 3 so far today, 2 on the ground and 1 through the air. Third down for Toledo. They'll go to the outside for Freeman, and he's hit down hard after a gain of 10. We have about 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Hit as he throws. Parker on a corner route. He's brought down by Daryl King, the new starting free safety. We saw him play a good bit last year, though. Third down and 1. Lob to Holmes, and the tight end powers his way past the 20. He's brought down by Patrick Cole, another new starter. He will be the number 3 safety in our 3 safety looks. He's a former athlete who was converted to safety and should be a very talented player. He's a redshirt freshman. Now Bryant with a stiff arm. He stiff arms Raymond Barber, the backup middle linebacker. And it's third down and goal. To the outside, and it's Freeman. He beats Alex Dixon and Joey Clark in coverage, and that's a touchdown, so it's now 21-10. We'll spread the field with a 5-wide look. Throw across the middle for Xavier Archie, and he's brought down looking for a face mask. Probably should have got it. Instead, it's now a 3-wide set on first down as Tony Gaines will stop. He fires downfield. Wiley spins, and he'll go all the way. 54 yards for Richie Wiley, as that's Tony Gaines' 4th touchdown on the day. He now has 2 through the air and 2 on the ground. Second down and 7. Nealis hit as he throws. It goes to Ortiz. He's brought down to the 42-yard line. A gain of 14. Under a minute left in the first quarter. Throw to the outside for Freeman. It is brought down by Alex Dixon after a gain of 20. First down and 10. Neal on the lob pass. Perfectly thrown ball to Schneider. He's brought down inside of the 10 by Joey Clark. So it's first down and goal. Neal will move in the pocket to his right, fires to the end zone, and a great catch by Holmes along the sideline. So now with 14 seconds left, Tony Gaines on the run. He makes a nice juke move. He has a lot of room to run. He's past the 40 to the 36-yard line and will now attempt a field goal. It's a 53-yarder, and McGill sneaks it in. He's extended his range a good bit from last year. He is now a senior, and hopefully he can have a big year, and we'll look to continue our 14-point lead in the second half. Now into the second half, Toledo will open up with the football, a chance to cut this to a 1-score lead with a good drive, and it's stopped. A great play by Sidney Phillips, now starting at outside defensive end. Now it's Xavier Clark on a screen, a bubble screen that will go for 6 yards. Third down and 4. Throw across the middle, and it's Clark once again. He's also a very good receiver along with being very elusive. Now first down and 10 once again, and we'll go down the middle of the field. It's Clark for the 3rd straight play. He's inside of the 10. Now second down and 7, lob to the outside, and Archie with a great toe-tapping catch, and we'll extend the lead to 21 points. Throw across the middle for Wall. He has it shy of midfield, a gain of 14. First down and 10, screen pass to the outside for Schneider. He's brought down by Sidney Phillips, but a flag is down. It's a personal foul, face mask on Sidney Phillips, so that will move the sticks. Now at the 35-yard line, man comes in motion. TJ Cummings gets the carry. He has played very well today, really been their only offense so far. Third down and 11, and Neal is sacked. It's Jesse Shaw with his 2nd on the day, and now a field goal attempt for Toledo kicking into the wind, and it's now an 18-point game, but still a 3-score game. Xavier Clark back to return the kick. He'll take it out of the end zone, goes up the middle past the 30, still going, and he loses the ball, recovered by Robinson at the 33-yard line, so Toledo has a chance to cut this lead. That's the only thing that I really worry about with Clark, is he's not very good at holding on to the football, but there's David Downs, the new number 2 corner. The redshirt sophomore stops that drive and gives us back the football. Now running the triple option, it's Avery Burgess, and he's just shy of the first down line, so third down and 1. Burgess still in the game. He's got some good blocks. He breaks a tackle. He's down to the 35-yard line. And now we just have a chance to run some clock. Play action on second down. Tony Gaines will try and escape to the outside. He'll take off. Cuts back to the middle of the field. Loses the ball, but it's recovered by Clayton Little. Got lucky. Tony Gaines maybe trying to do a little bit too much on that run. Now on third down and 1, and just barely does not get it. But with the way our offense is playing, we're going to go for it. Here's Avery Burgess. He makes a man miss. He's into the open field, and now he'll go 55 yards. The first touchdown on the day that was not Tony Gaines, and that is a big one. It's now a 45-20 ball game. We're nearing the end of the third quarter. This might be the last play of it, as it's a 12-yard gain for Ortiz. Third down and 5, 6.5 minutes to go now into the fourth quarter. Throw to the outside, and it's dropped by Barrett, and Toledo will be forced to punt. So now we can continue to run some clock. Pitch to the outside. It goes to Burgess. He's got some room, and he's played very well. He's continuing all of the success he had last year. Now it's Terry Davis into the game as some more backups are in. He's got 12 yards. He's a former athlete who was converted to running back. He has some nice speed and also some very good power. He won't really make you miss much, though. Now Corey Washington is brought down, and so on fourth down and 1, we're going to go for it once again. It's Marcus Stanford, and the senior former junior college transfer has the first down. 4 wide set across middle for Xavier Clark. He's got his 4th catch in the day, and it goes for 13 yards. So now we'll stick with the 4 wide set. Some more backups are coming in, and it's Mac Marquardt. He's into the end zone, a 19-yard touchdown. He is a true freshman 5-star wide receiver, and he has some very nice size and speed, and can also go up and get the football. He's a player I'm very excited about moving forward. First down and 10. Neal drops back. Throws in a dump down to Cummings. He's got the first down. Runs past the defender. He's past the 35, a 20-yard gain. It's now third down and forever. And a great play by Alex Dixon. Make that Nick Burley. He's the 3rd-string middle linebacker end of the game. Former defensive end who was converted to linebacker. A pitch to the outside for Alex Wade. He's got 13 yards. Now, about a minute left. Now it's Andrew Johnson on the carry. He breaks a tackle, and he's got some speed. He'll take it all the way. 49 yards for the redshirt junior wide receiver. Now 40 seconds left. First down and 10. It's intercepted by George Evans, and that should do it. A dominating victory. 59-20 is the final score. Your player of the game is Tony Gaines. 214 yards through the air. 6 touchdowns total, 4 through the air and 2 on the ground. Also did a good job running the ball. Only was sacked once, only 3 incompletions. Didn't throw for the most amount of yards, but our running game was so good today that we really didn't need him to do too much. As you can see, all of the stats, Alex Wade had a few nice carries, and Andrew Johnson had that 1 long run. 5 catches for Xavier Clark. And now on defense, Alex Dixon had 2 tackles for loss, 2 sacks for Jesse Shaw, and 2 interceptions as a team, which is good to see. I like to see us making a little more progress and making turnovers this year and doing a better job of that. But our next game is no easy task. We'll be going into College Station to be taking on Texas A&M. A&M arguably has the better offense than us, but I feel like we definitely have the advantage in terms of defense. We're going to have to do a good job of slowing down their offense and scoring points against Kirby Smart's Texas A&M defense, which will always be good. Kirby Smart, a very good defensive mind and a very good defensive coach. I hope you did enjoy today's video. Finally got to Season 6. I'm very excited to have all players that I recruited. That's great to see, and it's nice to see them all making an impact. If you did enjoy, though, please leave a like down below. Leave your comments on how this season went so far. Which players were you most excited about, and what you think the keys are for the Texas A&M game. I will see you in College Station for that game, which will be next, 'cause I'm out.